This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. I finished up the Via Purifico with Yuna and her party. Now we're switching up to Titus with Waka and Riku. Yeah, once again, in this section, I think you're going to have enemies that you're not going to see anywhere else. Dragon scales, not bad. Let's see how we do. Okay, we can still petrify these guys, they just shatter, yeah. Okay. TKO still putting in the work. Yeah, they give you another save spear right up here already again. Okay, these are different. Of Lagius. Okay, dragon skills from these guys too. Take him out, Waka. Seems like she wouldn't do that much damage anyway, so I might as well steal. Uh-oh, what's going on? A lot of fireflies. Guardian Worm is back. The zombie form of Evray. So you do have trigger commands here. You can open lock, which you can see those things behind you. They'll go and open them so that gate comes up. Which that's one way they expect you to try to deal with this guy, is to just kind of run away from him. Let's try to get a steal in for one thing. Water gems. Hopefully that doesn't land. Didn't know he was going to start off with that. Another thing you can do is... he is a zombie. So there is a chance that a Phoenix Down will just kill him. Well, it did a lot of damage at any rate. I think you might be able to do the same idea with like X potions and stuff. You can do other stuff like that. But with as much damage as the Phoenix Down did, let's just try another one and see if we can take him out. It might take more than two. Oh, got the overkill. So yeah, that's kind of an easy way to cheese the boss. Because if you unlock the gates and go out that way, you're gonna miss a couple of good treasures. So I would rather take him out so I can get the treasure. At least I'm pretty sure they're missable. Well, they're certainly missable because you're not going to come back to this place. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you run from him, you can miss him, or you will miss him that way. Black magic spheres and a basilisk steel. Stone touch. Okay, well, we have a chance for him to have that as well as Waka. Counterattack's good, but I think I will actually switch to this for now. We'll see how it works out for him. And I don't think we have random encounters anymore now, since we beat it. Here is one of the treasure chests. There's two of them. You get a rematch. And for that, I am actually going to switch off the TKO from Waka here finally, because that has evade and counter. So I think, at least for my purposes here, I'm going to take that over the TKO. Because it has a counter attack, obviously, what it says there. And it also is going to let you evade the attack in the first place. I can't remember where the other one is, if I have to come back here a little ways, or if it was farther on. I think it's going to be farther down. But let me heal while I'm here. The other one's another weapon for Titus. I think it's just another Avenger, which is what I just unequipped from him. I don't know if it's going to be a better one than the one I had. It might have an extra empty slot or something. We'll check it out, though. Yeah, this would have been the next place where you fought Evray if you were trying to run from it. Yeah, just regular counterattack. And of course the boss music would keep playing if you didn't beat it if you're trying to run away, so makes it kind of like anticlimactic and quiet in here now. And I think you would have to fight it here again. Because, yeah, here are the next set of locks that you would have to open. I think that's it, though. Guess I might as well use my spheres up here. Alright, thought I'd just get that taken care of.
Uni! Thank you.
That monk must have been hella strong. He was just holding Keenock's body up by one hand.
Keenock.
Why, you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira. And for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Yeah.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Ah!
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He is a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin!
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go.
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then,
Let's go! Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
me too! I'll go too.
Mari tried to sacrifice himself, but they ain't gonna have it. And we do get a walk array here.
You're quite popular these days, eh? Anything you want, I've got it.
Let's see what he's got. I think it's just items for now. So, no weapon or armor upgrades. And no new items, it doesn't look like.
Trader or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to a walker.
Now, we are going to have another fight coming up here. Although there are going to be some random encounters along the way. I think that's the same enemies that we fought when we were crashing the wedding in the first place when we got to Bevelle. You can kind of use that as a little bit of an opportunity to grind for some sphere levels if you feel the need. Now, actually, that's probably the group I'm going to want to go with to start out, at least here. So we'll leave them in and see how far I can get without any fights on the way here. Yeah. I guess for that matter, probably don't really want Yuna in here yet. Get rid of one of these guys.
Enough.
Save a little bit of Yuna's MP for now here.
All right, you asked for it.
See how water does. Alright. Good to go. They sure ran a long ways down this hallway before they decided to turn around. We do have another save sphere up here, I guess, at the end, so I can heal up there.
You with us, Orin?
I am a guardian too, you know.
All right, you asked for it.
At least I'm finally getting better at the elemental rails here. Not necessarily at picking which one I'm going to use first, but at least in getting all three of the same. And you got a couple of Mega Phoenixes there. That's a decent drop. And more HP. What was down here? Slow. That's the kind of thing that I probably don't utilize as much as I should when I'm playing these games. Like, I like to haste my own party members, but I don't know, I don't use slow a lot. It always seems to me like the bosses or the enemies would really help out. They're usually immune to that kind of thing anyway. So I just stopped trying at some point. Yeah, I don't need to yet. We're fine. I feel confident. Kamari's like, why the hell did you guys come back? Well, we can talk. He has
It is good to
36,000.
see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Magic defense up. Yeah.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Alright, well, I already got the blizzard out of the way. And he does do them in order, I'm pretty sure. Kind of like he did before. So, no shock, I think, should be the next one I want to put on here. Actually, yeah, there is that. As long as she doesn't hit Yuna. Well, even if he hits her just once, it should be fine. That wasn't too bad. Alright. What's after shock? I think it's Tide and then Blaze for him. Things aren't exactly looking great here. I'm not exactly sure what's triggering the Desperado. Because that's kind of being a pain in the ass for me here. Should I just go big with this? Let's just bring Muhammad in and get his Mega Flare out there. I think Seymour will go ahead and get rid of him after he does it, but let's see how much damage I can do with that. I think getting more than one of the null spells on the same person was causing it to do Desperado. So I guess I can't have more than one null active at the same time.
Death awaits you.
Seymour will do multi-Blizzard here. Okay, so I'm protected against that. What if I just do like shell, maybe to help me as far as elemental protection goes? Yeah, I knew Titus would be protected there against thunder anyway. Okay, and I got a little bit of protection. Let's actually, let's let Warren talk to him.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Okay, yeah, I probably should have done that a little sooner, but we got it. Okay, that's all fine. I think this is 4. Oh yeah, that's a good hit. Yeah, I think when he does that, yeah, they get up. This is like the second phase now. So he'll go through a pattern where he petrifies you, and then on the next turn, the other thing will try to shatter you. So as long as you heal the petrification soon enough, it shouldn't matter. Although my cheers might have gone away with that petrification. Orange should still have it though. And actually, for that matter, let's bring in Riku now, because I think we're done with the elementals. So I can use Outbad potions to cure petrification. No, of course, unless Riku's the one that gets hit with break. Just like that. Okay. I'll have him attack because he's going to do more damage. But let's attack the Morta body. I think it's still a little faster to attack the Morta body, because then it does that absorb. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and Yar kind of got out of rhythm on the timing there. Almost got in trouble. That's that evade and counter kicking in though. I want to bring Mari in to check how much health it has left. Damn. Still a lot. Hit him with an energy blast. Yeah, there we go. It took 11,000 out of Seymour's 15,000, so we're getting there now. I'm gonna try hitting him regularly here with the protect on. Oh, okay. But if you hit him, it'll do that. Well then, let's see if we can just finish him off with a diamond dust. This fight took a lot longer than I was hoping it would anyway, but a lot of times I would normally be doing more. I would have gotten farther on the sphere grid by this point because I'd be fighting more battles on the way, but kind of trying to take it through at a little bit lower level and just trying to keep the story going here, at least until we get farther into the game. This should do it, unless for some reason he has a protection against this. I don't believe so. Yeah, Seymour's always a pain in the ass. Got some level 2 key spheres.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevelle in the future. Yuna?
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Okay, back in control here. So before we talk to everybody and find out what we're going to do next, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. We'll pick up here next time. We'll talk to the party and go find Yuna and figure out where we're going to go. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.